Life offers no guarantees, but the one thing we've learned for sure is that the time we have is indeed precious. The more time we spend with family, friends, and with nature can make the difference between living a good life and living a great one. Join us on our quest to be participants rather than observers, to learn from our mistakes, to share our successes and our failures, as we spend all of the time we have chasing our dreams, fueling our passion, and fueling the fire in the great outdoors.
Alright, welcome back to the program. On my way to Neil's right now. We're gonna go out and do some deer hunting. This is gonna be my first time going for a big game animal, so this is a pretty big thing for me. I've been working with Neil for a couple of years now, editing the show and being his camera guy, and we're currently working on season 7 right now. So I'm on my way to go see him right now, and yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's see what happens.
All right, we're heading to the back of the 1,000 acres. Johnny's looking for his first buck, his first deer.
Straight up the front leg, right in the middle of the body. Straight up the front leg, right in the front shoulder. I'm on him.
There you go.
You got it?
Yeah, son.
That's awesome.
Your first deer.
Yep.
Your first Manitoulin buck.
First buck. Put some meat in the freezer.
And dropped him in his tracks with the Benelli. Well, we don't have to track him very far. Let's go out there while the light's still good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fueling the fire.
Fueling my passion.
Getting outdoors. Let's go. That's it, son. Yeah. All right. Jonathan. Zigzag Zagula. First buck.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Nice 3-point, real healthy deer. And he shouldered him. If you want to break down the shoulder of a deer and drop it in its spot, just break those shoulder blades. And the Benelli did exactly that with a well-placed shoulder shot. This guy went 0 yards.
Yep.
Man, what'd you learn today?
I mean, I learned a lot.
Like?
We've been watching those fawns for a little while. We've been
paying attention, and like you said, you just kind of pay attention to what they see or what they notice, and there's most likely something going to come out if they're looking in a certain way. Yeah.
Yeah, and they told us that something was coming. He's actually rutted up a little bit. You can tell he's got a little bit of his tarsal glands that are stained up a little bit. But I've seen this deer and watched him a little bit. He's a little bit of a bully to the group, but a great first deer. Awesome, man. That was a great shot.
Thank you. Was looking forward to that.
Yeah, awesome. We're out here fueling our passion. We're fueling the fire because we're getting outdoors. Yeah.
Losing them.
Oh. Perfect.
Are you kidding me?
I got on video too.
Awesome.
So we're all set up for this evening's hunt. I got a guest hunter with us this afternoon. His name is Liam. And the permission we have on this farm is also to take a few out and help manage this herd. So, as you saw, we know there's a 7-pointer and a spiker that comes out here regularly. Liam hasn't shot a buck yet, so he's willing to punch a tag for us if one of these little bucks comes out. I mean, he's also game for a big buck, so we're not going to be too picky tonight. Alright, we've got a doe on camera so far. We just got here. Wind is perfect. Needed to take another half a step and square up to us. Something in behind him, behind us, spooked him. Yeah, just get set. He's gonna come in. Make sure that little buck isn't behind him. Just three little bucks, and they're just crossing in and out of each other's path, and Liam squeezed off a shot. Now initially, I don't know why the Luminoc didn't work, but we're gonna give it 20 minutes. The shot looked low, but upon review of the footage, it looks like the deer actually ducked into the shot and he stumbled going out of the field, so that's always a good sign. We're gonna give it another 15-20 minutes and then go recover this deer. I think you got your first buck. Yeah, we're gonna go check him out.
Yeah, baby. That's it. He's down. Oh, yeah. The Excalibur did the trick. We got a nice little 7-pointer here. He's trying hard to be a 7-pointer anyway. But your first buck?
Yeah.
First buck with the Excalibur. You know what? I was a little bit nervous on the shot because it looked low, but he dove right into that arrow, that bolt, and he went probably 120 yards, but he's down, and that's all that matters. Liam's got his first buck. Aspen's gonna be mad, but that's her problem. She's gone down south this weekend to Stratford for a school trip, and hey, you gotta fuel your passion, you gotta fuel the fire, and you have to get outdoors. That's awesome. Great shot, great deer out at Three Forks Farms. Fantastic. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Alright, I'm a bit late getting into the stand. This is my first bow hunt. I've been going at it hard for moose, and we got lucky on the last day. Now we're in here. We've got some target bucks on the trail cams. We've got Hightower, and we've got Junior. We've got LS9 and RS9. And we've got a couple of little 8-pointers. I'm gonna hustle in here and get set up. Our target buck is already in the field. I'm gonna wait it out here. Very rarely do we have an east wind. But when I do, I love this setup. It's been a couple weeks, well, a week and a half since I've been back here. that doe brought him in perfectly. Perfectly. I'm gonna give that deer a little bit of time and then go down and check him out.
All right, so we've given that deer a couple of hours. Diane was hunting the middle field, so I went down to pick her up, and then this is where there's really good blood, so I'm gonna head in. I'm just gonna pick my way through, and I'm pretty sure I heard that buck crash in here, so let's go check him out. This is a 2.5-year-old deer. We call them left side 9. There's one with a right side on there too. But just a nice heavy deer for a young deer.
He didn't
Awesome.
go far?
Didn't go far. He only went about 20 yards in the bush after a 60 or 70 yard run. Wind was perfect. And we're hunting the rut. You can't beat that when they come in on a string like that and give you a broadside shot. Some ups and downs this deer hunting season, but this makes up for it. We're out here fueling our passion, fueling the fire, and we're getting outdoors. Awesome.